guys, welcome or welcome back to this channel. My name is Betty, and in this channel we talk more about motherhood, making life solution, and anything in between. So on today's video, I'm going to share with you a comprehensive step-by-step on how to wash a newborn and a baby. So make sure you watch till the end, because I'm going to share a few tips that I'm sure are going to be handy when it comes to you bathing your baby from day one. So today this is going to be our dummy. I can't use my baby for reasons well known. So just like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment, and let's just do it. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you've already removed the clothes. This is even before bathing them. Just make sure you clean them, that the bodysuit, receiving blanket or shawl, diaper, socks, oil, everything is at one point. This is what you have to do even before you want to start bathing your baby. That being said, now let's set the basin or the place where the baby is going to shower from. I honestly don't know what you guys are using, but this is what I used with my first baby, and I'm using the same method to bath my second baby. So you want to boil your water until it's lukewarm. Yeah. How do you check if the water is okay? Just put your elbow inside the water, and if it burns you, maybe it means it's not okay for the baby. Just make sure you mix the water till it's warm, it's no longer burning your elbow. Then you want to after boiling your water, you want to fill your basin with the water. The water should reach up to this point of the basin. Yeah, I'm talking for the babies. You want to make sure it reaches this particular point. Make sure you have a bathing shawl or liner and your preferred soap. By the way, if you should know, any scented soap is not good for your baby, no matter what they tell you. However, they try to convince you it's going to work for you. Don't be fooled. Any scented soap is not good for your baby, so make sure you use these soaps that are not scented. They're so good. They're going to save you lots of problems for your baby and the skin. Now, with that being said, let's start maybe with the newborn. With the newborn, you no longer wash the baby, you just wipe them. So he is going to be our baby for the day. So with the newborn, you no longer bath them, you just wipe them down. Yeah, you wipe them down. So just make sure you remove their clothes. After removing, I'm going to use this as an example. After removing their clothes, cover the entire cover them. Make sure the warm first is very warm, because you don't want them catching a cold. They are very delicate babies. So you just want to remove their clothes and cover them with a shawl like this, like so. Cover their bodies like so. Okay, then wash each part at a time. Okay, you first want to remove their diaper. Remove the diaper and wipe them, either if you're using cloth or wipes, but clothes are very much preferred. Remember how I showed you how to change the baby? Just move them from the side and then wipe from front to back, either if it's a boy or a girl. Then remove it, throw it away, then cover them back. And now the baby is ready for being cleaned. So dip your cloth inside the water and some little soap, rinse it out, then wipe from face. Make sure you wipe one side of the eye going outside, rinse it out, then wipe the other side. Okay, rinse it out again. Make sure you wipe now the entire face of the baby. You want them clean. Okay, rinse it out again, and then you're going to wipe the ears inside to outside. Use the smallest finger that you can. Don't insert things inside the baby's ear. So wipe going outside and also rinse it out, and then also wipe the other side. Okay, you see, we've not exposed our baby so far. Yeah, after doing that, you want to remember the baby is lying down. You want to raise the back of the head, and then you want to wipe the neck area, okay? Then rinse it out again, and then you wipe again. Make sure it's clean. This is the part that's so much dirty most of the time. You want to raise it up, wipe. I don't know why this place is always dirty, but yeah, it is what it is. So wipe it out. This rinse this cloth. Remember, whenever you're doing it, you're applying some soap and then rinsing it out once and every time. So after doing the neck, you want to open the baby hand. You want to rinse this clothes, and then you want to wipe the baby out. Make sure you open the hands. And I realized so many babies are always at this particular point, they have a face. Just rub the upper this part, rub it out, you'll realize your baby will open the hands. Then wipe all the hands, cover them, go to the other hand, do the same. Okay, after doing that, you want to rinse your washing cloth. I know you want to wipe the baby out, but you realize while wiping the baby down, the baby's navel is still there. Some hospitals don't allow you to go home when the navel has not yet healed, but for some you just are released with it. Okay, so how do you take care of the navel? After wiping this part, make sure that this place does not touch any water, so that it cannot be affected. Just wipe the place with the cloth slowly, don't tamper with the navel, and then wipe it out again, and then apply the ointment that you're given for the navel. I'll insert a picture of mine that I was given here. Just apply it and then cover. Proceed to the legs, wipe them down nicely, wipe them out, rinse the washcloths now and then, wash, and then you turn the baby on the side. Remember, the baby's navel has not yet healed, so you ought to be very, very careful. Okay, so do the same. Wipe the baby, wipe the baby's back, wipe the baby's back, and when you reach the back, the buttocks part, rinse the cloth once again, wipe from front to back. This is to make sure that the germs don't get into contact with the baby, however small they are, wherever the genders is. Wipe from front to back. And I forgot to mention something. If it's a girl, you're going to open uh, their vagina and then wipe front to back so that they don't have infection. You don't leave them dirty. If it's a boy, you're gonna gonna hold the small penis, push it on the side, then push it on the other side, wipe nicely. Don't leave your baby smell. I'll repeat that again. If it's a girl, I'll repeat. If it's a girl, open the labia minora real nicely with your 2 fingers, wipe from front to back. Make sure you're wiping from front to back to avoid any germs from getting anywhere. And then if it's a boy, you're gonna push the side of the scrotum and the penis, wipe, and then the other side also wipe, and then your baby is clean. So as we was at the back, make sure you wipe the baby down, and then turn the baby. Let me put this baby in a good manner. Then turn the baby again on the side, wipe down as you keep them covered so that they cannot get any cold. Okay, after you finish, you're going to take your baby. After that, you want to now wash the head. The head is the most sensitive place in a newborn, especially the front most part. So you ought to be very, very careful while doing this. Just apply some soap on that washcloth and gently wash that head. Because again, some hospitals wash the baby for you, some don't. So we are not taking chances. So wash the head very slowly and gently until at least it's clean, and then you're going to rinse it out and then make sure to cover it up so as to allow the baby's heat to be retained at least in the body for the baby. You don't want the baby to get cold. Now let's go to the baby now. That was for a newborn. A baby, you just do the same procedure, but when it reaches to the washing them, it's way different, because you remember now for them the navel is already out, it's already healed. Now you can wash them in a basin like this, right? So After putting the water up to this particular point that I showed you, you want to hold your baby and place them in the water. So once the baby is in the basin, you start now with the face. You wash the face. Sorry guys, shooting with a toddler, had to exchange the washcloth. Anyway, you wash the face, wipe the face, never throw it on the baby's face. So wipe the face going outside, then finish with the ear. But with the ear, you use the smallest finger of yours so that you don't tamper with anything to do with hearing. Then rinse it out, wipe the other side, finish off with the ears. Again, don't tamper with the ear. It's the most sensitive thing, even with the grown-up. So use this small finger, then wipe it out. Whatever that you can't get out of that ear, don't bother with it. Okay? Then rise this part and use the soap and some water, then wash this face, this place. I told you this is the most dirty place. I don't know why it. You can even smell. If you have a baby, you can smell that area. I think it's because at this particular point it's almost there's no much going on there, so a lot of dust and warmth and all is kept there. So wash this place nicely, and then now you're going to apply some soap on your washcloth, then proceed to the other part of the body. I always start with the hands. Rub, I told you this tip, rub. When they open their hands, wash, then proceed to the lower part. Now with the lower part, I showed you how to deal with a boy and a girl. Basically, if it's a boy, just push the scrotum on one side, wipe, and then wipe, wash, and that's it. If it's a girl, you've got to open down there and then wipe. But remember, as little as they are, don't use soap down there. Just wipe with a cloth with no soap. Wipe, then you're going to use some water to just rinse them off, and then don't forget to wash the legs, the in between the legs, and all. Also, there's a lot of dust that's always there. I don't know why. Rinse the baby, then you're going to turn them on the side. This is how I do it. Remember, the baby is like this, so I always turn them like this. Then I apply some soap on the cloth, wash one side first. Okay, again at the back, it's front to back. Never forget that, so that you don't take germs from the buttocks to front here. It's going to bring so much damage. So wash the baby, rinse them off, then turn. Remember, they're like this, then turn again, support them. See how I'm holding? Support them, wash from this side. Make sure you wash nicely the neck, the back, and then you'll be done. Then this baby is already bathed, but remember, you've not washed the head. Remember, you've not washed the head. You only wipe the face and wash the body. So I always hold mine like this, and then with the head, I always hold like this. Remember, this brush, it was in our set, or you can buy it from the stores. So always apply some soap here, and then I brush through slowly through the head, because my baby has lots of hair. Okay, the reason why I do this is because this place, when you realize when you give birth to babies, there's some dirt that's always there, and you have to find a way to remove it, but you have to really be gentle. So I always wash with this brush, very soft. You can see it's very, very soft. Wash, then I rinse it off. But also sometimes I always use the cloth. Just apply some soap, and then I wash through slowly. Then I rinse it off, and that is it for the baby. Okay, then you have to then I transfer the baby so that I can dress them up and do some massage. Yeah, this is the baby. Okay, you want to hold the baby like this and transfer them to a flat surface area like that. Remember, the room is very warm, and then you want to cover them like that, and then you want to wipe them. Wipe the head, you want to wipe the neck area, you want to wipe. Remember, you don't wipe like this. The baby skin is very sensitive, so you want to pat them dry. Just pat them dry, pat them dry, pat them dry. You don't wipe like this, just pat them dry with a very warm cotton towel. Okay, then here comes the tricky part. How do you dress the baby? Now let's start. That's all about washing the baby, then you discuss the water. Now this is the tricky part, how to dress the baby. Let's start with the newborn baby. Okay, remember they have already showered, you've already dried them up. Now it's time to apply the oil. This is how you do it. Okay, cover the rest of the part that you don't need, and then apply the face going outside. Just apply gently the oil that you prefer, then open the side, apply this side, apply this side, cover it up, apply the other side. And while you do it, make sure you massage them, massage these areas, massage the stomach. You do the C gently. Okay, massage the area, never go a day without massaging them. Massage the hand area. Okay, massage the hand area, go to the feet, oil them, massage them as much as you can. Always do this every day after giving them a bath. Okay, then you want to turn them, hold their head, apply some oil on their back, and also massage this area, massage them the back. It always helps them sleep so well, trust you me. Massage this area, be gentle as much as you can. Massage the back, massage the legs very nicely, and then turn them back. And then your baby, cover him or her, and they're ready for you to dress them up. After all this, remember I told you to make sure the clothes are ready. With me, I always start with the romper. Okay, this is it, this kabodi suit. So make sure you turn it inside out. Dressing a newborn can be tricky, but it's easy if you just follow things correctly. So hold the head and then slowly dress them down, push it down. Okay, then dress them up. Okay, just be gentle. Remember the navel has not yet healed. Be as gentle as you can. Remember, dress them up. While dressing them up, be very gentle. Oh, that's my baby, guys. Has some blue. Yeah, dress them up. This is a newborn, remember. And then remember the navel has not yet healed. So when you dressing them, you ought to be very careful. You have to take care of the navel. Okay, remember to apply the ointment that you're given for the navel. Okay, then you want to raise their left leg, put the diaper down. If you've not seen the video where I showed you how to change diapers and all, make sure you go and see it. Then you want to do that. Then you want to turn them on the side. Then you want to make them wear the diaper. Remember the navel has not yet healed, so you want to do that. Make sure they wear that diaper. Then make sure the diaper is always under the navel, it's not on top of it. Make sure it's under the navel, and then check for any spillage. Then you want to just close it up. Okay, close it up, and that's a happy baby. Proceed to the other clothes, and that will be it. With a baby who is grown up, that's it. Proceed to the other places, but also remember to always make them wear a hat, because their head loses lots of heat. So let them have some hat, let them have some mittens, some socks, and that will be a very happy baby. With a baby, after making sure they have showered, also make sure you massage, apply some oil at the buttocks. I don't use powder, I just use oil, the normal oil. Also with the oils, oil that doesn't have any fragrance is so good for you, baby. Make sure you just apply, make them wear some diaper, also massage. And also, as I said, if they are not opening their hand, just make sure you rub this place, and then you'll notice they'll open their hands up. Okay, and then massage, clothe the baby, and that's just it for the baby. and all. Well, I hope you've learned one or two things, and if I've skipped anything, make sure to share in the comment section. Thank you for always staying tuned in. Thank you for always watching, subscribing, commenting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as we can. See you on the next one. Bye.